It'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Detroit Lions.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
At their own 28-yard line.
Play action now. Levis. And his first look is incomplete.
And they want to get him going early in this one because, remember, he struggled throwing the football last week, and he's firing away to start this one. But that one was incomplete.
Second and 10. Levis out of the shotgun now. And his throw here's incomplete. He's trying to get it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's third down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. So likely a 3-and-out on their opening drive. That's not a good omen for a team that's lost 3 straight games.
Too many threes that you're mentioning right there. That's a number they've got to get off of. And the big risk you're running right now is discouragement amongst the ranks. How do you keep them up? How do you keep them motivated? They've got to dial up something to give themselves some confidence.
42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run here, the former Longhorn with it. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Finds Pickens out right. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. And what they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Hey, check that. Ready?
First down, and they go right back to Blue. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
From the 46, here's second down and 7.
Come on.
And incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
60, Dragon, 60.
To throw is Milton. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 43. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's a give, left side, Blue with it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Called it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Now Milton. He hits Blue. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he will have the Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
It's a gain of 10.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Tolbert hauls in the out route. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Fix the Eagle.
Milton. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
And his kick here is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. A lot of energy in this building tonight, but the opening drive produces 3, maybe quiets them just a bit, at least momentarily.
Just a little, right? That's all you're asking for, right? Things just getting started. You know they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done here in the early going.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
My, if maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter, it's going to give them the lead because you had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Levis looking to throw. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Levis. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. The Lions at 5 and 7 now on the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here. And it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
Levis sets up to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 4th down. Jack Fox in punt formation for the
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here's Jack Fox now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. On the return is Lamb. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Their own 37-yard line.
26.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Left side to Lamb. And he goes out right around the 39. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 8 now.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Here's Milton. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Levis back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Levis to throw it. Buying time to his left. That is caught. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 17 yards.
He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Back to throw, it's Levis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's Levis. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And they'll get this down to the 10. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And Levis going to change the play. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Lions 7, Cowboys 3. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here's Milton now to throw. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
He's got it complete to Tolbert. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Jalen Tolbert. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Lions' 49-yard line.
Let's go now! 18, Pioneer!
In motion, that's Tolbert. To throw, it's Milton. Dancing to his left. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big pickup of 38. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Handoff, Blue running right. They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
18, Warriors, 17.
Throwing is Milton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Jake Ferguson from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Makes the score.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 10-7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Levis. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
Out on, like 90. In 18. Decide. Ahead. Here we go. In 18. Decide. Ahead. Like 54. In 18. Decide. And like 13. Like 13. And 18. Ahead. On, like 46, like 40. Like 5-4. Mo. 40 Rita. 18. Hut. Hut. 54, like 54. 18. Hut. Like 0. 40 Rita. 18. 49. 22 Rita. 18. Hut. Like 49. Like 5-4. Like 5-4. Like 49. Like 49. Hold on, like 90. Here we go. Tonight. Touch. Like 90. Stop. 18. Touch. Diamond. Like 54. 18. Touch. Like 13. Like 13. Like 13. Like 13. And 18. Like 46. Like. Like zero. Like zero. Then 18. Hey, go. Mo. 40 Rita. Like 49. Then 18. There we go. Like zero. Then 18. Tracy. Rita. Like 24. 18. Zero, Mike Zero. Mike 49. Army. Lead 18. 20 Rita. Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. Lead 18. Set.